Hi, everyone, and welcome to Dungeon Puff. Today we're playing Rhez Lorei. I am Melissa. I'll be your DM for the evening. With me, as always, are my wonderful players. Say hi, wonderful players.
Hi.
What's up? Hello.
What's good?
What's poppin'?
Oh, I am very not in center of where I need to be.
I don't know if I am. Yeah, I am. Look at me. Ooh, I did a good job.
Behold
see.
me in all my double chin glory.
It is the day after Christmas and Monday, and it does not feel like Monday, and I'm a little discombobulated and out of sorts, but it's all good. I haven't had to work for the last 4 days, so everything is just crazy. But we have a couple of announcements. One, Aeopolis Part 2. On Wednesday. That'll be fun, right, Dev?
Yeah, and
Yes.
you said it right this time.
What did we say last time?
Not.
Yeah, it feels like there should be an
an.
R in there somewhere, but there's not.
There is not.
Aeropolis.
Almost made the same fucking mistake as last time.
So that'll be next week. We'll be playing here again, or that'll be Wednesday. We'll be playing here again on Monday because I again don't work on Friday or Monday, which is awesome. So I will have lots of time to get everything sorted out, and it'll be great. And then I'm assuming next week is weird because someone has doctor.
I'm getting teeth pulled out of my head.
Oh,
Yay!
It's fine. I'll be gone on Wednesday.
So we'll figure out what we're doing then. Who knows? It's a
Okay.
mystery.
it's Monday. You're gonna be off, yeah?
No, it's the Wednesday one.
Oh, it's the Wednesday one.
Yeah, so I'll be here for the second, I think it is. If we're gonna play then, I just can't. I'm gonna be loopy, and my face is gonna be about to here, I think,
No,
judging based
not
on how
here.
full my cheeks already are.
Yuri,
I love
Yuri,
those though.
Yuri.
Yeah.
It's Fable.
Oh!
Is it Fable?
Yeah.
You dumb
That
bitch!
makes sense.
You're so good at riddles.
It helps to have the letters, too.
Yeah, it does help to have the
No.
letters, especially like
Okay.
out like that instead of having to switch
Yeah.
between them.
Oh my god, you're right. You don't know how long I spent on this. Thank you, Dev.
You're welcome.
No.
Anyways, we also have a YouTube.
So smart.
Nope, not that.
Nope, I'm not.
No, I was
Just
talking.
gotta keep Dev's ego down.
You're
Dad,
so
just
smart.
drink your
Nope.
dumb bitch juice.
I was copy pasting and I had
Yep.
something wrong copied when I pasted. So
It
I
was
pasted the
so
wrong.
immediate and so passionate.
Wrong.
I am great at situational awareness, guys. It's fun.
God, I'm
This
so
is what I was
dumb.
trying to do. I was trying to paste our YouTube channel, where all of
No.
Dungeon Sphere is now posted, so that's wonderful. And I was looking at the calendar to try to figure out how much work I have to do to get the Rhez Lorei episodes edited, and it seems like we should have Rhez Lorei caught up by early to mid-February. So everything for Rhez Lorei will be on YouTube. Everything Dungeon Sphere is on YouTube.
Percy.
All of the specials will be on YouTube. I will get the Tales from Below and Beyond posted. I'll get Aeopolis posted. Everything will be wonderful. Oh, maybe we could do Tales from Below and Beyond on the 4th.
That depends. Heather, are you free for that Wednesday?
Which Wednesday?
The 4th.
The 4th?
The 4th? Yes.
Because we would need Linny, but I can fill in as many other people can or can't be there, but we do need Linny for that one.
I will be there. If it's the 2nd or the 4th week of a month, typically, no. But that's the 1st of the month. I'll be good.
We could Tales of Below and Beyond.
Lenny!
We could
We
finally
will.
find out what's up with that ghost under the bridge.
What
Yeah.
flavor of obnoxious will I be this week?
Ah,
All of them.
no.
All the characters I play are so
Patsy!
annoying.
Get out of here, not on the laptop.
It's almost like I'm annoying.
No, we love all your characters.
That's the same way I feel about the allergic to fun thing. I'm like, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem.
Am I the drama?
I don't think I'm the drama.
No,
I know
couldn't
I'm
be.
the drama.
Anyways, are we good to start?
Yes.
I don't think I missed any announcements besides the fact that it's almost 2023. What the fuck?
Oh no.
Here's hoping
Whoops.
that 2023 is boring and nothing happens.
Here's the
Fingers
thing.
fucking crossed.
This,
All this decade is just, he keeps on saying it's going to be 2020 again. First it was 2021, then it's 2022. Now it's going to be 2023.
The
Can we just
damn
be done
things
with
are
the
so
2020?
linear.
Can we just be done with the 20? Because 2020 was the terrible year, right? And it keeps on just another one. It's fine. Anyways,
Another one.
another one. Anyways, sorry. Let's get going because yes, like I said. So previously on Rhez Lorei, the Color Guard Chronicles. After I heard an O.
I accidentally hit the record button and a pop-up appeared on my screen because my cat pressed a button on my keyboard.
Percy wants to record.
Percy wants to know the details.
True. Anyways, so after rescuing Owen, Katrine, and Polly's son from the haunted playground, the glitter bombs returned to Jornhilfen, only to learn that there had been two more. I just put nappings because they weren't kids.
God damn it.
Jail.
Anyways, the parents of the two missing girls presumed taken by Aunt Sally. Giant bipedal frogs known to be agents of hags had been spotted during the commotion, so you all rushed to Aunt Sally's through her creepy wood filled with fetishes and spiderweb messages before finally making it to her lair, her spectral form waiting for you to taunt you as Aunt Sally had successfully completed the ritual she had failed at previously. The kidnapped girls using their own parents' blood to fill the runes by their own hand and creating a coven even she who shall not be named is terrified of. Defeating Aunt Sally's summoned frog creatures, one of the parents survived to tell her story, and then Zenus found a mirror with a mirrored message on it. And he was then able to discuss with Zenus too the issues happening in the Feywild. Returning to Jornhilfen, new adventure awaits, and that is where we pick up today. So you guys were about to head out of town when all of a sudden there is a uniformed dwarven post office messenger, stout dwarven man with a smart black haircut and a burgeoning beard that belies his years. And here, Glimmer Ninen, I have a Vim for you.
Oh,
And-
I am Glimmer Ninen.
And you see him put
Oh. I thought he said good and nine and like good night.
no.
I was all like, weird time to break out the German accents, but all right.
Oddly, even though I am like 80% German, I cannot for the life of me do a German accent.
It's a hard one to pick up.
It really is. I can speak
Well, I think
German.
if you start
I
with
just-
good and nine, and you're doing pretty great.
I can speak
Guten
a little
Nacht.
German, but I can't actually do a German accent in English. Anyways, you see him put his hand in his messenger bag as he put his arm in his bag much further than the outer visage would indicate, and pulls a mote from the depths of the bag, and he positions it between his hands before a projection emerges from the glowing shard. And you hear, hello? Hello, is this thing on? And you see a ghost-like form of Doran knocking on a non-existent something,
Lauren, you have got
Looking-
me trapped in the gym also.
looking at nothing. before continuing. Glimmer, I hope this finds you and your friends well. I wanted to let you know I have good news. Lauren was finally able to get more than a one-word answer from our colleagues. Apparently, one of the papers at the conference was regarding magical energies and how they converge up north and why they expect the output of the generalized potency. Oh, God, sorry. More detail than you need. And I don't have another 500 gold for a new Vim. Anyways, this paper apparently gave someone or someone's a big idea, and now the entire contingent is on the cusp of a major breakthrough. And it might have something to do with that group you've been trying to find out about. We're going to continue to validate, but I don't think there's a ton for you all to do there yet. This is probably going to take a while to sort out, so I'll get a message to you when we have something more concrete for you all. Yours, Doran. Click, and then he vanishes.
He didn't even say your dad. He just said yours.
He didn't even say I love you. I love you, Laura.
He didn't mention how Max was doing.
I'll get you out of that rock someday.
She holds it up to Pippin like, my dad's in a rock too.
It tweets.
And the postal worker holds out the orb and says, this is the message for you. You can replay it as much as you want. It is just a recording, though. It's not actually him. Very important message of him.
What is a Vim? What is
Very
is that
important
an acronym?
message. Very important message.
That is so clever. I can keep this.
Yes, that is for you. And you see him
Plop
tip
it
his
in my
hat. And
fanny
you
pack.
see him tip his hat and kind of hold it out.
Oh, I'll give him 2 gold.
Thank you. And he puts it back on his head with the gold inside it. And
Just rattling around in there.
oddly, no.
Oh, he's got his own little dimensional portal up there.
Instead of the titties, it's for his
Yeah.
head. It's for his
We've
brain.
got a fanny pack of holding, the bustier of holding, and a hat of holding.
Amazing.
And you see him walk off. So what would you guys like to do or discuss?
All right. Well, our timeline just opened up vis-a-vis visiting Doran and the other wizards.
I'm practicing, okay?
I know there are a couple of things that others. Well, there are the 4 things that I think we need to be looking out for whatever ritual involving Pip's dad, trying to get him out of the gem.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's I can keep an eye out for those. I don't know if other people. I know I got a lead up north, in the woods here. I think it was somebody. I think it was Vendela in Yornhill. And thought there was somebody who could maybe help out with that ritual. But I mean, that's the only thing I think we can have going on in the background.
Should we perhaps go through that doorknob that we got?
I thought the doorknob needed a door to go with it.
No. So, from what we can tell, as long as you just put the doorknob up and then turn it, it just opens into a portal.
So
It has to
you
be-
guys had kind of sorted out that if you key the doorknob to the map, it will lead you to where the door is.
Yeah.
I just made it up.
Yeah, I think that the reason we hadn't used the doorknob was that we needed the door it went to. But I mean, we could go... we need specific strange items for the gem, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a raven feather willingly given. It's a string chapped in paraffin wax, coin from God of Travelers, and what was that 4th one? Me not having my notebook with me because I thought
Of
I'd
course,
be
so
holding
did
out.
I.
Here's the
course, so
thing.
did I
I
to
take
see.
tons of notes. It's never on anything important.
Oh no, I got this. Don't worry. Find a soul on a plane and bring it home. To do that, you need a relic, a coin, a pendant, Tilgata Traveler's Porcelain Eye to see it all, loop, string, seal, and enchant. Yeah, what you said. I think you missed the Porcelain Eye.
That was it. Yeah. Okay. I mean, a magic shop might have a couple of those items. I mean, a raven feather willingly given, they have to be in the woods to get that or befriend a raven.
Question. Suliya, can you turn into birds?
That's a good question.
And
I
if
don't
you
know.
turn into a bird and take a feather off yourself, would the feather disappear? The raven feather might be easier to get than we thought.
Tree falls in the forest and no one is around.
I don't have the spell on me right now, but there's nothing preventing me from pairing it during the next rest.
What level can druids turn into flying creatures?
As a wild shape.
Oh,
As a
well,
wild
okay.
shape. I'm
Oh.
gonna cast polymorph on myself. Aren't you a druid?
I like
if
doing
they-
things the complicated way.
I think
I feel
from
like
your
it's the cap.
experience, I think from your guys' experience with this, you would know that pieces shed in animal form change back to the appropriate thing when they change back.
Okay.
Unless
So we
you
could
get
do
to
it, but
I
only
don't
while
think
you're in
that's
a
good
bird.
idea.
Okay. It was a thought. That's literally all the thoughts I had on finding anything, so.
But
Perhaps if you can speak to a bird.
I do believe druids have the ability to pick up speak with animals.
If you turn into a bird, can you talk to birds?
But then would I be able to talk back to you guys, though, if I was a bird?
I mean, if somebody casts message to you, I think your brain still's in there. I don't know. I'm gonna stop. Not sure. Continue on.
These are good ideas.
So what are you guys doing?
Uh,
Because Zenus does know about Schwebley's Magic
Schwebley's,
Emporium.
yeah.
And Wendela is still an option for contacts if you need other information.
We may as well see where the door is if we put the doorknob on a map.
Oh yes, we can take Owen and Sally off the map, so that clears up 2 spaces.
So we can at least figure out where it's at. Because if it's close, then we could take care of it.
mhm. Sounds great.
I know I have really good ideas, don't I?
Alright, who's got the map?
I do.
Do it.
I put the thing to the thing.
You key the doorknob to the map, and it indicates a position to the east.
Doesn't
It's,
seem-
Right.
it's difficult to tell distance. Sorry, I'm just double checking one thing really quick. It's difficult to tell distance. Though you do know in general, it is at most 3 days travel to the ocean. So it's no more than 3 days away.
Closer on horses.
Unknown the actual distance.
Dang.
Suliya,
Yes,
where's your village at?
that's a good
Bill-
question. What is my village at, DM?
North and west.
The
North
opposite
and west.
direction.
Okay.
I thought the
Yeah,
same thing. I was like, oh, that's not helping.
Northwest is the village. East is the door. But who knows what we might find through that door? We might be able to find a lot of stuff that we could, go and sell.
This is true.
And we need money.
And we don't have any leads on Suliya's weapon yet anyway, so
We should find the door.
Sure. Before we leave Hilton, can we just stop at the magic shop to see if they have any of the items that we may need. I just figured it might be a good idea to do that quick and then, but it's in and out.
Didn't we fight dolls recently?
Who?
Didn't we fight dolls recently?
Clowns.
Clowns.
Oh, clown. Oh, yeah, clowns. Never mind.
I don't think we fought.
All
any
right, keep an
dolls.
eye out for haunted dolls.
Well,
Grab
none
an
of
eye
the-
from them.
Roswell had a haunted doll. Who has that?
Nearly.
Dang it.
Xena's minor illusions, just the tiniest violin.
Okay, so where are you guys going?
Schwebley and Sons to just
Okay.
check
For the
and see if there
magic
are any
items.
of them. Yeah.
You head to Schwebley and Sons, and you find Zenus would recognize the very orderly shop, though everything is in some sort of order, though y'all can't figure out what it is at all. in
That
order.
sounds like my room.
Yes. There is most definitely an order, but what that order is like some sort of cracked out Dewey Decimal System.
I love it. Xenos walks in with the list.
Yeah. And you walk in, and you see a very fastidious looking gnome, cropped hair, oversized nose, and says, "Welcome to Schwebley and Sons Magic Emporium. What can I get for you today?"
Do you have any of the items on this list?
He looks at the list. The porcelain eye, easy to get. That will be, and he does a giant sniff in the air.
I forgot about this part.
And as he takes a giant sniff, this direction, and he starts in a purposeful walk in the store toward a section of dolls that very definitely seem to be looking at you as you get there. Do you have a particular requirement for eye color?
No.
Purple. Get
oh.
purple.
Well, I mean, if there is a purple, sure, but I don't think that nothing. Zetas like flips through his book and like double checks his notes, but I don't think there's any requirements. Yeah.
He goes, okay, Hannah, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. And he takes an eye out of a doll sitting on.
Oh, this is brutal.
I'm so sorry. I do apologize. This is a very important sacrifice, Zenus says directly to the doll.
And the doll is just sitting there like this.
Zenus
So
plays
it's
taps on his
kazoo.
lyre. He gets his panpipes out and just taps or whatever. Just...
And he hands you the eye, and looking back at the doll really quick. 10 gold, he says.
Glimmer
Oh,
starts doing that, like she looks at the doll and just like every time the camera changes, it's just closer and closer.
look at him.
It's like unblinking, like
10 gold for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Zenus will hand the 10 gold over. And I think the only other thing that it'd be the paraffin wax
So it's a.
or
Have
the
it
loop string in paraffin wax.
Yeah, I have it written down, and it's like where is it? A loop string sealed with enchanted paraffin wax. He says, I don't have that in the store. However, Glenn can make it for you if you get a specific stamen from a plant in a glade about 3 hours northeast of here.
Sure, we can do that, and I mean,
Wait, what is the catch about this glade?
that is a good question. Thank you
This
for
is
always looking in the fine details.
This is a weird ass shop.
Oh,
You just saw there's something weird about that glade. I'm connecting the dots.
He says, nothing that I'm aware of. It's just a confluence of specific weather patterns make things grow there really nice. And it's a specific flower. It's like white with blue dots and a pink stem. Gotta get the stamens.
Okay, what? Blue dots,
Pink
pink
stem.
stem. Okay.
Blue flower, red thorns.
Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns.
It'd be a lot easier if I wasn't colorblind.
Colorblind.
And Melissa, are there? I'm assuming. I think you said the coin to a traveler's god or god of travelers. That's
Martha Moore Duin would be the easiest one to get because that's the dwarven one, and this is a heavily dwarven continent.
Would I know where the nearest temple is, or could I ask?
Schwebly would not know. But yeah, you'd have to probably one of the other temples in town would know where to go. Though I will remind you all as players that Net Misley's plan
Mhm.
was to steal religious relics and then return them.
So there may be some stuff in her office that could help.
What
Possibly.
direction is the glading?
North or northwest, or northeast.
Northeast.
So it's the same direction as where roughly.
Perhaps we could take a little detour while we look for the door. And in
What's
the
the-
meantime, you can order the string.
String's not a problem. He goes, that way.
And with sniffing.
Wait, you have the string?
I thought you did not have this.
I just
It's
You
not
need the-
enchanted.
it's the paraffin wax that's
He goes-
created from
Oh,
the
okay.
plant.
He
That
goes,
we
"My-
could get the strain.
Wizards
my-
and their semantics.
It's a complicated thing. It's worse than Fey logic. I tried teaching you that. It did not go well.
He goes,
Zenus confirmed. Wizards worse than Fae.
And I'm both, so I'm everybody's problem. I'm making it known.
He goes,
Wow,
my
Zenus just got canceled.
he goes, my son Glenn can do the enchanting. But
Fabulous.
Have it ready for when we get back, Mr. Whatever your name is.
Whoever you are.
Swifty?
Get swifty.
Slenzis Schwebly.
No one's going to remember that. You should
Bless
maybe think of a different name. What is that? Pat him on the back.
All right.
Is that all I can do for you folks?
Well, what else you got for 50 gold pieces or less?
Ooh.
He's like this gumball. That's it. You broke ass out of my store.
He goes, I have lots of little trinkets and things. Most anything on the common magical items table and the non-magical items. Or actually, you wouldn't have non-magical items, but anything on the common magical item table from Xanathar's you would have. Anything in particular you're wanting?
No. Not any common items. I'm better than that.
You say with a hair toss. No
Mm.
common items, anyway.
A commoner with my 50 gold.
That could change a person's life in this day and age.
Yeah, it really fucking could.
Okay. Alright, bye.
Get the enchantment ready, Mr. Swifty. We'll be back soon.
Mr. Swift.
He kind of rolls his eyes again and says, it'll be Glenn.
Sure.
Well, go get your son and make him start enchanting stuff.
How much did the string cost, Melissa?
The string, the string itself is cheap, maybe a silver max. The enchantment, though, would be like 100.
Cool. Okay, well, we'll have to sell some stuff.
I've got 300 gold.
I have 247 gold.
Damn.
Sorry about your money problem, Zenus.
I haven't been spending any of my cash.
No, I spent like 200 gold here the other day to fill up my spell book. Look at it; it's so nice.
Oh,
It's got really pretty
color
pictures in
coded.
It is.
Beautiful.
I've gotten much more organized than normal.
Your divider tabs are lovely.
No, and this one actually it pops up. I did this one special. It makes a little castle.
And this orphans and all that.
Yeah, that's great for you. Look at this castle.
Look at it. Yeah, I can make it glow and sparkle. I cast what do I cast I cast minor illusion or no prestidigitation to have sparks come out of the book.
It is beautiful. Shall we
I've
find his
given-
gun?
Yes.
All right. Goodbye, Mr. Swifty. Tell your son we say hello.
Tell his son we'll be back.
I will see Glenn in a little while, Mr.
I will be
Schwebley.
back.
I want you back.
Beautiful. Anything else you guys want to do in your Hilton before, I'm assuming, heading towards somewhere? Where are you going? Net Misley's or
I think
the Glade?
Do we want to go to the Glade first, or
Do we want a short rest before we head out? Or a long rest?
What time is it?
Yeah.
It is late afternoon, probably close to dinner-ish time.
Let's get a room for the night, and then we'll head out in the morning.
I like
Sounds
this
good to me.
And you know what? Let's just sleep in the temple while we're ransacking it.
Huzzah!
You guys will recall that you pretty well ransacked Net Misley's office, and the thing you found was the doorknob. You didn't find anything else there.
Oh, wait, where are the relics? In the room where the doorknob is?
Yeah. It's like a demi-plane that she kept all of her stuff in.
Okay, never mind. We don't have to do that. I could burn it down though if we wanted to.
No, let us not
They've
blaspheme
suffered
against the
enough.
god. We don't need that extra difficulty against us.
Wait, wasn't something on the list about gods? A coin of a traveler god?
Right. Mordu?
Would
No, that's
they
from Brave.
Whoops.
would they have something like that there?
Probably not. I mean, it's a
The
different god.
Feanor temple was to Baronar True Silver.
Hmm.
There's also a temple to Hela Bright Axe here. That's kind of like the secondary temple in town, but
You know, if we just get to traveling, I'm sure a travel god will show up at some point.
Do people in this
That's good
universe mix and match gods ever? Like, you dabble in other gods, or is that sacrilegious?
so here it's kind of like ancient Greece. Each city is kind of centered on a god.
Fucking go. Everyone's worshiping all the gods then. We just gotta find the right person. We talked to everyone in town. Someone's gonna have one.
I'm fucking all the gods.
So like
Hera's
here in
gonna be so
Lodier,
mad at me.
like here in Lodier was oh god, I already lost Falcauna.
Mhm.
This town is mostly Baronar True Silver, for example. It's kind of like Athens is Athena, for example. So if you did a lot of searching and took a while, you might find someone that has a temple to Martha Morduin, but it's not like an obvious thing.
Let's go find
Oh,
this
that
door.
seems like it would take a while. I thought we were gonna take a nap.
Well, I mean, yeah. Nap and then door. Well, I mean, full night's rest and then door.
Cool.
Oh,
So,
wait. Didn't we all just level up? Shouldn't we be fully rested anyway?
Did we just level up?
yes, you're level 8
It's
now.
level 8.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
Did we do levels equal long rests?
No.
Oh, never
Well,
mind.
it's late. Let's go to sleep.
Okay.
Right.
Are you going which?
We go to that hotel with the hot dragonborn chef and waiter.
Oh yeah, that place was fancy.
That's the Opal Dahlia in the Shimmer Ward.
Ooh, Zenus. You could convince them that we're the heroes that saved the mayor, then we might not have to pay as much.
I mean, I can pay for you guys. I've got plenty of cash.
No, it's the principle of it.
I
don't care about-
if you're poor.
I can pay too.
Zenus puts a hand up to his ear and is like, contacts the captain of the guard.
Mhm.
And it's like, hey, quick question. Could we have arrangements made for us to stay at the Opal Dahlia in exchange for all the hard work and effort we've been putting in to help, liberate the city and everything like that?
You get kind of not exasperated sigh, but kind of like a
dad sigh.
yeah.
Like, I knew this was coming. It was just a matter of when.
Yeah. And she goes, let me see what I can do. Give me like 15. And
Fabulous. Thank you so much. Might not be as nice as the Opal Dahlia, but we're getting somewhere.
she does get you the Opal Dahlia.
Yeah.
And yeah, 20 minutes later, she comes back with I could get you one room at the Opal Dahlia.
Better be a big room.
Slumber party!
She goes, now that people aren't content all the time, the rooms are being used more.
I understand. Well, in that case, one room is perfect.
Mm.
You don't need to know this information. Thank you very much. Zenus hangs up before she can say anything and takes the earpiece out and just sticks it in his shirt pocket. Is like, we're good.
Cool. And you guys head to the Opal Dahlia. Melky Pourcent is there. The half-elven tavern keep. Hello, what can I do for you today?
We have a room reserved for us, liberators of the city and all that.
Yes.
We were also promised a free dinner.
I was not made aware of the free dinner.
Oh, he wasn't made aware of the free dinner, Zenus.
I'm trying to mention to him behind, I'll pay for it. Don't worry, just don't cost anything. Just let him have this.
Ed, go ahead.
Oh, no. Zenus just stares down at Pip as Castor does this behind him. He's like, yes, apparently there was a free dinner involved. Zenus will give him a wink on the word, free, as in... we will pay for this. I'm sorry for him.
I'll let Terrence
End up
know.
costing us double.
I will let Terrence know to be ready for your order.
Thank you so much. We'll go up to our room.
And you guys head up to your room. Any conversations or anything you'd like to have before ending the night?
Nope.
It's not a conversation, but Glimmer wants to try and meditate for a little bit and do the magic that you've had given me access to since the days of Esipasara. She's going to try and start to heal the crack on her back.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't remember what the mechanics of that was. I think I have it in my notes. Hold on.
God, that was a million years ago. I do not remember the mechanics either. I think it was like a.
Save or something.
I was like, I might have been like an Arcana check or something.
Yeah, I thought I had it in my like D&D Beyond notes, and of course I don't.
Let's see. That would have been episode 7, maybe. Let's see.
7. Okay, I do write down what session it is, so that should help.
Zenus, just while we're looking, Zenus is going to unattune from the Ring of Mind shielding and attune to the bracers of defense.
Okay. Yeah, and you hear, there's always a slight pressure that you felt from the doppelganger that was in the ring, and when you unattune, that goes away.
Man, baby boy.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. So, I think it was an Arcana check. Okay. So, if you want 7, yeah, as you are concentrating on this in an attempt to bring them under control, you feel it slipping. And what do you do as you feel it slipping? Is it you stop, or it goes out completely and you get some more on your back? What do you think?
I think it'd be more the second. I think she's kind of trying to force a healing process right now.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta get a little unhealthy before you get healthy.
So the cracks spread a little bit.
Oh, shit.
And anything else anyone wants to do before going to bed? Nope. Okay. Oh, just knocked off my headset. There we go. So you guys head off to sleep and get a long rest. While you are sleeping, Zenus, you feel, or you hear in your head a voice saying, "Another one found. Should come and show me. I can take it off your hands for you."
Who the voice belongs to?
You do not.
Okay. I think Zenus then would probably go like, "I'm sorry, I have no idea who I have the pleasure speaking to."
You will.
Definitely don't like the sound of that. That's a little intimidating.
That's
wow.
a lot.
That's a lot for an unconscious state. But with all due respect, kindly, I don't take well to people invading my mind. Just doesn't necessarily vibe with everything I have going on. So again, apologies, but just let see yourself out. I was having a wonderful dream.
You were the one who left the door open.
God damn it, Zenus.
You're telling me I have to put on that stupid raid in order to keep this from happening? God damn it. Gotta deal with one voice in exchange for another. This is stupid. I just wanted to wear my fancy cuffs. Anyway, that's a lot of information for you. Okay, I left the door open. That's bad. It's great, it's drafty in here.
He says, soon enough, me and my brethren will find you and take what you have found.
Oh, did they kill your brother when he was trying to take something that belonged to us? Sorry about that. Find us keepers.
Only so long as you keep your eye on it. And then he vanishes from your brain.
Well, now I'm up. Zenus stares pensively out of the balcony in a nightie and a silken robe.
And I say she's so lucky. She's a star, but she cries with her lonely heart again.
God, that was such a bop. I remember singing that in freaking high school.
That was every single karaoke we ever did when I was living in Japan.
Amazing.
Anyways, other than that, it is a nice, quiet night for the rest of you, and you get a long rest. You wake up in the morning.
Do, 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 do.
And yes, our level 8. Did anyone have any fun things they want to share about becoming level 8?
Glimmer's a level 1 monk now.
Ooh, good meditating last night.
Yeah, that
Wait, really?
failed in fixing her back, but she has attained the beginnings of level 1 enlightenment.
You chose a monk?
I was going for unarmored defense. Ya girl's got a toasty 14 armor class now.
Amazing.
Zenus took a second level in wizard, so he is officially a School of Enchantment wizard.
Any good news spells?
Nothing super fun. It's just like first level ones because I can't use Net Measly's spell book yet. That has a lot of fun spells. I just have to be higher level. But I did pick up Alarm, and I also think, what did I get? I got Silent Image.
Ooh.
So,
In a
trickster, fun things.
in a desperate attempt to move away from being an athlete into instead being a mercenary, Castor has taken the athlete feat.
Oh, what does that give you?
It bumps my dex up by 1. When I'm prone, it only takes 5 feet to stand up instead of 20.
Ooh.
Climbing doesn't cost me extra movement, and you can make a running long jump or a running high jump with 5 feet of movement instead of 10, which doesn't matter too much because I can rapid hop, but it's just ironic.
Well,
which
you
is
do
funny.
fall a lot when
I do
you're around
fall
Glimmer.
a lot.
A lot of
So,
grease spells are cast in your vicinity, so
yeah.
it's just
So this rabbit spends a lot of time on the ground. I'd like to fix that.
I put both my ability score improvement points into wisdom, so now my wisdom is 17.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh.
I took the piercer feat.
Ooh, nice.
What does
Yeah.
that do?
Whatever I want it to.
Oh, excellent.
I cast fuck you.
I can reroll piercing damage, and when I get a critical hit, I can add 1 additional damage die. So it's fun. And it bumped my
Nice.
dexterity up to 18, so I have a +4 now.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Nice. So you guys wake up.
boy!
Fast as fuck, boy.
Oh my
Fast as
God.
fuck.
So you guys wake up from your long rest, head down, and do find. Oh God, where is it? Hold on. Is it that one? No. Is it this one? Yes. There we go. Dom de la Ruse, the Dragonborn barkeep at the counter.
I feel like you guys have seen A Christmas Story, right?
Oh yeah.
You know the scene when it's like bedtime and Ralphie and Randy are running up the stairs to be like the first one going to bed so Santa can come, and they're just like throwing each other down the stairs? I feel like that's happening right now.
But yeah, you guys come down. Anything you'd like to do before heading out?
Zenus just unabashedly
Like winks and flirts with the bartender the entire time. I think he likes me.
Something about the Zenus.
There's something about Zenus.
I'm gonna wake up earlier than everyone else. Still get the long rest, of course, but I'm just gonna go around town and start writing Pip was here and Thieves Can't everywhere.
You're gonna Kilroy this whole town.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write Pip was here with my ring-a-doodling just all over the place.
You do that thing. Give me a stealth check.
Oh God.
I'm just curious.
26.
26. Yeah, as you're walking, there's several morning patrols that cross your path, but you hear them coming from a mile away and manage to hide in the shadows as they come and write Pip was here many, many times without getting caught.
And I draw little penises too.
Of course you do.
Now this is an important question because we know Pipperin. Are the penises peeing?
No. Ew.
Okay.
Gross.
I'm glad he's had a change of heart.
Gross.
Is this penises a la American Vandal, or is it a different kind of penis?
It's a spiky dragon penis.
This is very important questions.
What race? What race?
I would like to not delve too much into it.
No, Melissa asked. You have to answer the DM.
It's a very cool boat.
Okay.
It's halfling, so they're small, okay?
And underneath it, you write, size doesn't matter. Really
Shit out the
aggressively.
boat.
Anyway, sorry. So Pip does that. Zenus flirts with Dom. What are Glimmer, Castor, Suliya doing? But before we get ready to head out.
If Castor went on their morning run, I think Glimmer would join in again. But if they don't go, then she'd sleep in a little bit.
Yeah, Castor wakes up and goes, damn it, this is the opposite direction I was hoping for. And then angrily gets up and does knock on Glimmer's door, but then just heads out.
Oh, wait, no, I will go with you. Wait. High knees. Got to get the high knees for the good circulation.
You're doing a lot better. You seem different.
I had a glow up.
This is very impressive from last night. A little more respect.
She's doing that like really annoying thing, you know, when people run with their hands like this.
And you guys come back from your run, and you all head out, I assume, on the horses. Question mark.
Oh, I remembered her name, his name, their name, its name.
Calypso,
Insert pronoun, here's name.
Calypso, I think, is a girl horse.
Well, it's pretty easy to tell what, sex your horse is. I'm just saying.
I think Maestro and Buster are male horses. Calypso, Rosie, and Orchid are girls.
Oh,
She's a girl horsey.
So yeah, you guys
I named
head.
it Philip. What's the bad news? It's a girl, Nicole.
Anyways, you
I'm
guys
over the garden wall.
head out of town. And you guys are headed toward the doorknob place, yes?
You
Are we
got
going
it.
to the doorknob first or to the glade first?
We're going to the doorknob first.
Okay. All right.
I want those
On the way
relics.
back.
I want to sell them.
I'm just
wanna-
trying to get your father back, but I mean, we can go sell some shit. That's fine.
Truth be told, if we have like lots of riches on the outside, it'll probably help draw him out because he's kind of a creep like that.
Damn. I'm very sorry to hear that, but I mean, the logic checks out.
Yeah,
I'm sorry it does.
So,
but
so,
fine.
so
there's just been a lot of.
you're not going to you're not going to return the priceless religious artifacts to their temples that they were stolen from? Question mark.
They're already missing.
Oh my
It would
god.
depend what the relics are first. Let's take a look and then we'll decide.
I'm only in it for a coin.
Listen,
I'm sure
all
she
I'm
has some
gonna
other
say
stuff for it.
is a home game that I'm playing. We tried this shit and tried to keep one of the home relics, and our characters got launched thousands of years into the future with no hope of returning as punishment from the gods themselves.
Yeah, see, when we find the relics, we'll find out what gods they go to. Maybe we'll strike up some deals, yeah?
And I'm not gonna say that I like to metagame. I'm just saying that trauma encompasses all campaigns.
We're gonna sell the relics so that we can get lots of money.
No,
And
I
that's
think we're going to give them back to their rightful homes,
No,
perhaps.
Again,
I've let you
we'll
all be
see
goody two shoes for too
when
long.
we get there, yeah?
Pip, you'll. Well, yes, I agree with Castor. But more importantly, I don't want to be the source or the recipient of any fucking religious thing.
There's gonna be plenty of ways to earn money in the future. Maybe we should return the priceless artifacts instead of trying to barter for them.
Suliya, the only time you talk is to be against me.
I mean, Suliya is probably the smartest party member out of all of us.
It's true.
I will just above board say perhaps there is rewards for returning stolen things.
That
Guys,
too.
That doesn't sound like the D&D I know.
That's
Yeah.
the D&D I want to play in, though. I don't want to get cursed by a god. You know how hard this
No.
will break.
Not again.
Not again.
I crave the consequences of my actions. I need this god cursing.
Well, you can seek that out on your own time.
You can look for your own consequences later.
so you guys are heading out through the wood to the east. Give me a
Into the woods. Into the woods.
survival check. Who's
All
ever
of us,
leading
or-
the way?
I'm on it. Oh, Suliya, how's your survival?
How is my survival? It's probably better now. It's
Yeah.
a +3.
Oh, okay, I'll do it. My +6.
Oh,
18.
18.
Nice.
I can never remember that you don't have proficiency in survival.
I do not know. I have proficiency in other things.
Yeah, my brain goes druids, nature, survival.
I never take survival on my druids.
I don't know. I don't know if druids get survival actually.
I think it's
I take it on my
Whoa,
ranger.
Yuri
Barbarian
stereotyping
or ranger.
druid.
Wait. I feel like
Anyways.
my brain says they should. It's like clerics should have religion. Rogues should have sleight of hand.
The The funny thing is, Suliya has no proficiency in survival, but she does have proficiency in religion.
Yeah. See, so Suliya knows what she's talking about, religious artifacts.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, druids can take survival. All right, just making sure.
It's an option.
Okay.
Notch. Just had to know.
You are, as you are headed through, you see, or you hear, with your 18 survival check, you hear some noises coming from ahead.
Do you want me to scout it out?
Go for it.
All right. I throw up my hood and I go scout.
Boy barrel roll.
So I'm just gonna climb up trees and hop from branch to branch, if possible.
Yep,
and I'm
as you
gonna
give me acrobatics check.
All right.
I was trying to say athletics and acrobatics at the same time, and that was not right.
Athrobatics.
I rolled a 1, and then I rolled
You're
another
You're a
one.
halfling.
But then I rolled another one. Again, this has happened. This is different dice. This happens every game, so I'm gonna lucky.
You need to throw yourself away then, I guess. I don't know.
All right, I used a lucky point, and that is a 27.
27, yeah. Okay, so yeah, you are climbing with the tree, and you
My stealth is a 30.
as you're climbing up the tree, you grab a branch and it breaks, but you manage to somehow cling to the edge of the tree and don't fall 30 feet to your injury.
And with the noises that are being, the like cracking and the sounds, I'm going to use my ring of animal sounds and do a
God damn it.
Man, it's weird owls are out this time of night, eh?
As you do that, the two large cats that are chilling by a clear pool of water awake with a start and look toward the tree.
Are they petable cats?
They are large black cats. Like
So
large.
yes.
I'll pause. I have my Cloak of the Oven kind, so I blend in quite well. Oh, Cloak of Elven kind. Elk of Cloven kind. My cloak, so when my hood is up, which it is, things have disadvantage to perceive me against my stealth, which was a 30. So I'm just gonna like hang real tight to the bark.
Yeah, these
blend
cats
right
are
in.
looking at, and by cats I mean like panthery, like leopard, or not leopard. Leopards are spotties. What are
Kitty cat. Kitty cat.
Oh my gosh. Where's our dog?
Lucky
Well,
the
right,
displacer. You guys do have a displacer puppy. That's right.
What's
Is
I think
a
animal?
blink dog?
Or
Pardon
blink dog.
you?
That's
I
what
just-
it is.
I
Blink
just
dog.
assume-
Puppy.
I just
I thought it was
assume
snobby people.
that the blink dog is always with Suliya.
Mhm.
But
And he's still small, so he's
Well,
right
he's a
now chilling.
corgi. He's always gonna be small.
Yeah, he's a
He's
blink
just a
corgi.
baby.
So he's chilling. I assume you guys maybe made like a little space, like a little thing for him on the.
We made a little papoose and Suliya wears it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A baby Bjorn.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. They are large cat-like creatures, looking in the tree, but they do not seem to spot you at the moment.
I am going to go. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do.
Oh no.
I'm gonna get a little bit closer, and I'm going to pull out my hat of vermin,
Oh,
and I'm going to pull 3 mice out, and I'm just gonna toss them, like past those animals so that they'll like alert up and maybe chase them or maybe be distracted by that. And then I'm gonna go back to everybody and be like, there are big creatures, just, you know, twice the size of Castor, just up there. They look like they could tear my face off. We really don't want to go that way.
Creatures.
So I'm going to.
So we go around then?
Yeah.
I'm going to post a snippy of the question that I'm Googling right now.
How big? How far can a mouse fall without being hurt?
Excellent.
Well, they're rats.
Which means they're bigger.
Yes, you got to see if the
But
rats.
only by a little
That's
bit.
5.
Mice and rats can jump or fall from a height of. what's
10
your
feet.
guess?
10, 12, 15.
I'm gonna say 60.
8.
Ev.
It depends on how you're throwing them, I feel like. Like if you're just,
Just get punted into the
ground.
I'm lobbing.
The
What's your
answer-
number, Patsy?
Yes,
I'm lobbing
Patsy.
into some bushes.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm like 5 feet tall. I feel
my-
like
How
7
many
feet,
me-
7 feet.
How many Patsies can they fall?
The answer is 12 feet.
Damn
Oh.
it.
So let's close it.
Yes. Pip
Price
is
is right
30,
rules.
30-ish feet in the
Boo.
air.
I just Googled how far can a rat fall, and it says 50 feet.
Oh, I was close on that one, but I did go over.
Yeah, we do
Just
Price is
like
Right
the
rules.
bone
structure.
As soon as he drops the animals, the Minecraft death noise as soon as the mice drop. That's what we hear.
Oh.
Huh.
Well, that was our villagers.
Huh.
Oh my god!
Really?
Anytime I'm playing Minecraft and you're digging, the noise sounds like creepers to me. So I have to play with the fucking sound off, or otherwise I'm constantly terrified there's creepers behind me.
But yeah, so we can easily just avoid these
I get that feeling when I'm walking down the street.
beasties,
Anyway.
and we should be all right. We just gotta be careful.
So yeah, you guys are aware of the large cats, and you're going to attempt to avoid. So I'm going to need a group stealth check.
Here we
Pretty
go.
good. Pretty good.
Okay.
16.
17.
Yeah.
18.
Woo!
Ooh,
Come on
15.
with the 19.
That's another 30.
Jesus.
Mush.
What'd you get, Zenus?
15.
If there's
Sorry,
a nearby,
I said it earlier,
16,
didn't I?
17, and 18. We're
If-
amazing.
if there's
Good
a
job,
nearby
guys.
stream, we should walk our horses through the stream. But if it's
What's
a river,
that line
they
about
can't
walking
walk
in single line so the Jawas? It's Star Wars, New Hope.
Oh, wow.
I love where this is going.
They
So
walk
it
in
was
single line to hide their numbers.
30, 15, 16. What was Suliya and Castor?
17.
18.
17 and 18.
And then Pip went and fucking ruined it.
Wink.
Pip gets by easy peasy with his 30. But the distraction that he made put the displacer beasts on high alert. And they may have rolled a natural 20 on their perception check.
Oof.
Ooh.
Now comes the time. How fast can displacer beasts run?
They are pretty fast, but your horses are faster. As you are walking past, how far away would you guys say you are from these displacer beasts? Because
I
that's
would
what they
ass-
are.
said give him 300 feet.
So you are 300 feet away from them. As you walk by, you're going pretty good until one of the horse steps on a largest branch, and the displacer beasts notice you and start dashing after. What do you guys do?
Yeah. Whoosh.
We
Let's go.
run.
I'm going to use a charge of my Ring of Obscuring to do a 20-foot cloud of fog to go over all of us as we dash forward to try and avoid these beasts.
Beautiful.
I'll make sure I'm in the middle of everyone.
So you do that. The horses go at 60, I believe. Is that correct? I don't know.
I can add a horse to my extras on my character sheet.
Oh, I feel like I've got a horse in there.
I believe horses are 60 feet.
Dash at 120.
Yes. 60 feet.
So with the fog cloud, soon enough, you hear the galloping of the displacer beast behind you, fading further and further behind as you get away from them and continue on without having to face them. Beautiful. So yeah, you continue on. It's probably about mid afternoon at this point. As you look at the map, you do see let's see, what would it say on the map? I think it just says door. It just says door. Yeah. Because it would be labeled that it actually is. Cool. Getting larger and larger at the center of the map. So you do believe you are getting closer. Give me another survival check.
Ooh, 22.
22. Beautiful. As you're going through the wood, there is lots of issues that could theoretically come up with the 22. You, Castor, manages to help the group definitely avoid various sinkholes and traverse through log bridges and things that could be an issue. And soon enough, it is getting to be evening. The door in the middle of the map is fairly large. You would guess, based on progress throughout the day, you have maybe about 6 more hours until you get there. But it is starting to get dark.
All right, we got a camp. I go, whoa! Slow it down! All right, everybody. Let's set up camp for the night.
That was a short day.
Well, I mean, we spent all of it riding horses.
Yay, my legs hurt. That was a rough day.
Yeah, my
I
ass
feel like
hurts.
every
What is
day
that
we've
noise?
had so far has been so long.
Well, days are long.
Anyway, good night.
Good night. We'll see you in the morning. Oh, should we do watches or do we not care?
We probably should. Zenus is gonna start casting an alarm as a ritual, and just do it on the outskirts of the tent. I think he'd do the audible alarm, so it would wake everybody up.
Sounds good. Do you have like a tiny hut or anything, or is it just are you guys just sleeping under the stars?
We should sleep under the stars. Like friends on a journey.
I miss Max.
It's okay. Max is an
Sometimes-
inanimate object.
Sometimes
No,
when
he's
it's-
not. He's my best friend, and he was the best place to take a nap in. He was so warm.
he was very cool, and I liked that he could eat kobolds. I thought that was neat.
That was a very nice feature. You don't see that on every model. He was a good man.
Pour one out for Max.
The best
Why
war
are we
machine.
talking about him like he's dead?
Oh, were you here for that? Doran took him.
Yeah, but why are we talking about him like he's dead?
Because he was the best
He might
place
as
to
well
rest.
be dead.
Now we have to sleep on the ground when before we used to sleep in Max. We used to be safe and secure, and we didn't have to keep watches because he was a war machine.
We used to be a family.
You are a family.
I just don't know you people anymore.
Maybe we just need a moment where we just share things. Like sometimes when it's late at night, I sneak into
Pip falls
Zenus'
asleep.
bathroom and use his skincare products.
You do what?
What?
That was the way I thought that sentence was going. So I sleep into his room and watch him sleep.
No, I use his
No, this is a
excessive
worse
amounts of
offense.
skincare.
How dare you? That tone is very expensive.
Are you guys doing watches or are you just sleeping?
We got the alarm spell. We don't need any watches.
Zenus is gonna take first watch.
I'll take second watch.
Pip fell
I'll
asleep
take
as
third.
Glimmer was talking.
Read it fourth.
Pip falls asleep.
Sounds good. Give me Zenus a perception check.
Can I have Shifra give me advantage?
Yep.
Or the help action, I guess. So, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. It is quiet. You hear normal animal noise, a couple whoos, and that kind of thing, a little bit of cricket chirping, but other than that, it is
Quiet.
Yes.
Quiet. From the Matilda musical.
It's true.
I wake up Glimmer for second shift.
Okay. I will
Give
sit
me-
on my shift.
Give me a perception check.
14.
Again, it is very quiet for about an hour. And then all of a sudden you just start hearing ding-a-ling-a-ling-ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Ah! Wake up, wake up, wake up!
As you see
Immediately jump into a battle pose. always ready, always alert.
Castor, it's just me, don't kill me!
as you look around, you see a raccoon digging through one of your bags.
I will name him Nigel.
I shoot a crossbow at his feet as a warning shot.
I pick him up.
I
You-
shoot
as-
Glimmer
as
with the
you-
crossbow.
as you go over to pick him up, you just see him do like, and like he's got long nails and he's getting ready to like scratch at you.
All right, fine. I give him one of Pip's cookies.
No, don't encourage him. He's just gonna
He-
keep him back for
he
more.
holds- Its hand comes out like this and like snatches it, but like bad dog snatch. Like
Oh,
If you-
that was
if you
not
had-
very polite, Nigel.
if you had soft skin, it would definitely have got some blood. Takes the cookie, stuffs it in his mouth, does a little, and then runs off.
You're a rude boy, Nigel.
And
All right, go back to sleep. False alarm.
I reset the alarm spell.
You don't trust me.
No, I trust you. I'd like having multiple layers of security.
do you keep it still as just you five, or do you exclude anything else?
If there is another raccoon,
If it's specifically Nigel.
if Nigel comes back, I trust Glimmer can use good judgment. Oh, otherwise, yes.
Cool.
Us and Nigel.
And the rest of your watch is quiet. And then third watch is Castor.
I lay down and I pretend I'm sleeping, but I am still clutching my sword for the whole time until it's my watch.
Oh.
Like I was woken up and there's so much like barbarian adrenaline, I just have to sit there shaking. All right, so perception check.
Yes, please.
I keep throwing it behind my laptop. Oh no.
Oh.
It's a 14. 8 plus 6.
14. It is fairly quiet, though I think you do notice as Zenus and Glimmer are sleeping, they seem to go into some sort of shared dream at the same time. They're kind of start moving around more than they were before as you guys
Legs twitch.
Kicking
your
him.
legs are twitching together as Zenus and
The new
Glimmer
monk reflexes.
in your dream you see each other and both hear a voice. Making it easy to get to you. I appreciate it. And Glimmer would recognize this voice as the one she had heard prior to leaving here in Lodir before the Oni attacked.
You better not be sending more Onis. We'll kill them like we did the first one. I don't approve of that. I don't appreciate it.
Wait, you've heard this guy before?
Yes, this is the jackass that invaded my dreams, and then the Oni showed up and attacked us.
He said the same thing to me last night. Well, I mean, not the thing.
Stay out of people's dreams, you weirdo.
Yeah, what the hell is wrong with you?
It's so much easier to try to convince you in your dreams.
Why do you want our weapons? What do you want with them? What for? Why?
My masters would appreciate not
See,
having
that
to
voice
deal with that.
saying masters, I don't like it. It is icky. It's a lot. I would suggest maybe reeling it back in a little bit. Who are your masters?
You still don't know.
Look at me. I'm dumber than a pile of rocks. Because I'm just one rock. Obviously, more of them would be more intelligent.
Well, if they wanted you to know, you would know, wouldn't you?
You could tell me and then I would know.
Or they can stay as secret as they have been.
Are you part of the FF?
So you do know.
I do, and the FF stands for.
Fiendish five.
That.
Friends. Fiends.
Flip flop.
Flop.
Turntables.
Turn.
Somewhere, Castor smiles in their sleep.
Not watching this all happen. You guys twitching. Just out of nowhere, Castor goes turntable.
Why did
Quietly
I
to
say that?
himself.
Oh, such interesting ideas. He says. But it's a secret to everyone.
That's a Zelda reference.
Secrets are no fun. I learned that one from Vanilli.
Secrets are very fun, especially when they help my masters.
See, no, it's you saying masters in that voice. It's just not working.
And you just hear in your head, see you soon. And the voice is gone. And Castor's watch finishes.
I'll go nudge Suliya and then lay back down.
And Suliya can give me a perception check as you wake up for the final watch.
Okay, perception. Wait, I saw the eyes of the eagle? Does that mean I get advantage?
If you're attuned.
I am attuned.
Hell yeah.
It was worse, so I got a 12.
Do you hear some rustling as the bags are moving around again? But since Nigel was let in, there's no alarm.
I shoo him away from the bags. He's gonna eat all of our rations.
But other than that, it is a quiet night, and you wake up to another long rest completed.
I forgot to do this last time, but I need to roll a check about the umbrella.
Oh, yes, you do.
It is a wisdom check. I'm very wise. Haha, 15. I just had to beat a 10.
Yep, you're good. And as you all wake up from your long rest, we are going to pause for 10 minutes. We will be back. Hi, everyone. We're back. After leaving Bjornhilfen and heading out on the road, you guys are about to the map, or the mark spot on the map marked door.
Unrelated question. Patsy, are you wearing a Team Rocket shirt?
Yeah, that's what Dev asked me about the.
Oh, I thought that was just Dev being unhinged. Okay.
I thought we were talking about how tall we were, so I don't know.
I thought
I'm
it
not
was just like
unhinged.
you guys were playing Pokemon, so naturally you have to do the Team Rocket.
Oh.
Even though Team Rocket is nowhere to be found in Scarlet and Violet.
Not even a
Now it
little bit.
makes more sense.
It really does. Anyways, you wake up from a long rest. What do you do after that fun little conversation Zenus and Glimmer had and their dreams?
Perhaps it would be in the best interest to warn the party of the coming difficulties.
Gil. How do we put best phrases? Oh, so you know the voice in Glimmer's head that talks to her, well, only talked to her once, and then the Oni came and attacked us?
Different than the voice of Suliya Stavo, who also speaks in my head.
Let's say yes for ease of convenience.
Anyway, there's
Some being entity that's in theory tracking us right now. I don't know through what magic, and I'm not a high enough level to get a spell to avoid it. But case in point, we should be on the lookout for any Oni or Oni related thing, or just general batshit crazy creature that wants to attack us and steal 2 weapons.
And they can fly, and they can charm us, and do other magics, and follow us, and speak in our brains.
I really wish Max was here. It would be so much easier in my war machine.
We will get Max back someday, Castor. Maybe.
Unless Doran crashes him.
Don't say that! Trying to be so nice to you, and here you are antagonizing me.
No, that is his idea of being supportive.
How? How would you think that's supportive?
I mean, he told me that I need to get over myself when I blew up a couple of people, so... You know.
Alright, so are we expecting this danger now or soon? Or just it's a vague warning for the future?
I think sooner rather than later.
Well, let's worry about it after we get the door open. To the other side. Woo.
Beow, beow, beow.
And
No,
you guys,
wrong. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's it.
and you guys head out towards the door. Give me one final survival check.
Crit!
Easy enough.
Nat 20 plus 6, 26.
It is a quiet final 6 hours of travel on your horses. Any animals that come, you easily enough shoo them away. At one point, there's a chasm, but you manage to fell a tree that's long enough to walk across it, and you get everyone across safely. And soon enough, 6 hours soon enough, the the door marking on the map is huge, and you see through a copse of trees a nondescript structure that from your angle you do not from your angle and distance do not see a door. What do you do?
I pick up a rock and I chuck it in the direction the door is on the map.
So I put that in there for ease of this, but it is just a stone facade.
I throw a rock at the wall.
It bounces off.
Well, I'm out of ideas. Oh, no, I'm not. Wait.
Perhaps we could put the door handle on the door, Castor?
That's a good idea.
Oh, I thought we couldn't see it.
No, it's not. There's no door on the stone wall.
I just
It's just
didn't
a
feel
stone
like
wall.
making. I just didn't feel like making 3 layers of maps. So let's theater of the mind. It is just a stone wall.
Do we know where the door is? Is the door in the wall?
Right now, you do not. But do you approach or do you stay standing back?
I'd walk right up to it.
Do you have the door handle, or who has the door handle?
I
Wait,
do not have the door handle.
I dive into Glimmer's fanny pack to pull it out.
So Pip has the door
One of
handle.
these days, you just have to push him in all the way
Oh, he's
because it'd
been
be
in there.
funny.
He's been in there.
That's true.
Granted, he was hypnotized, but
I
So
know, but
Pip-
it'd be funny.
And
Pip
then I
has the
hand
door
it.
handle.
I hand it to Castor.
Castor has the door handle. What does Castor do?
I am going to, as an action, you can open your awareness to the presence of concentrated magic. Until the spell ends, you know the location of any spell or magic item, which I'm hoping the door counts as a magic item, within 60 feet of you that isn't behind total cover.
Yeah, as you do that, you do sense the concentrated spot in that 5-foot area. And as you bring the door handle closer to it, a door just sort of materializes with no handle.
Guys, I'm so good at magic. Okay, final checks. Are we ready?
that phrase just made me kind of completely recalibrate. What if
I load my crossbow.
Castor was a valley girl?
Oh, don't worry. She coming. You gonna see her soon.
Guys, I'm so good at magic. You don't even know.
So nice to meet you guys. You're so fun.
It's like really good to meet me.
You guys are so lucky I'm here. Okay, let's go.
And,
All right, are we ready?
and go ahead.
5 tickets
Sorry,
to the
Dev,
Barbie movie,
you're
please.
duplicated
Hmm?
in the stream.
What? Oh, you know what? I
There's
probably
2 of
am.
you.
Let me fix this.
I can't look at myself, Dev.
Oh my god, one of these days I'm gonna remember that we play on Roll20. That day is not today. Like, where's the map?
Like, where
Um,
am I?
but yeah, Castor, you
Okay,
have
I'm
the
here.
handle, and you see there is kind of a slight depression in a spot in the door.
Final
Wait.
checks. We're all ready, yes?
Ready as
I'm
I'll ever be.
All right. Okay, thank you, fucking whatever that song's from.
Okay.
One way
And
or another.
I'm gonna find you.
open the door, and it is quiet inside.
Quiet.
Oh, it's like a house?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was the side of a mountain. Okay, I walk inside.
And
Is
you
your
see-
magic detection still up?
Nope, only last one around.
Oh, golly.
You get 6 seconds of magic feeling. That's it.
You see a bed to your right. You see a table to your left. Straight ahead, you see stairs leading down, a pile of paper, a bookshelf. But it is quiet.
Quiet.
All right, I step forward and I'm gonna whistle. Just see if anything happens.
Nothing happens.
All right, I
Standing
think
right
we're
here.
good.
Right around the corner. All right. Woo-doo!
I imagine you do like a dodge roll in the building.
I do. Land with my crossbow up.
There are papers on the table. There is a pile of crumpled papers straight ahead, bed to the right, bookshelf to the left. What would you guys like to do?
A beeline for the bookshelf.
Oh,
I'm gonna check what's under this bed.
I'm gonna dive into these papers.
I guess
Oh.
I'll help with the papers.
Y'all can give me investigation checks.
There are skulls in these walls. Do we
Ooh.
see that in real life?
15.
Yes.
Also, my cat's meowing. Percy,
Oh,
come
there
here.
are skulls in these walls. 19.
Investigation. Oh, it's a flat number. 18.
18.
18, no mod.
You said investigation.
Yeah.
That's a 10.
Pip.
Yes.
As you are looking and noticing these skulls in the wall, you notice that one of these skulls
One of these
has-
skulls is not like the other.
One of these skulls just doesn't belong here.
Yeah, its nose cavity looks odd.
Like the talking skull in the last unicorn.
Oh, I'm
I'm
gonna
sorry,
stick
in
my
the what?
fingers in that skull.
As you stick your hand in the skull, the nose cavity area impresses, and a drawer pops out of the wall.
Oh, I love magic drawers that pop out of walls. All right.
And
Can I?
Go ahead.
Does it have contents or is it like a safety deposit box?
it has contents.
I look at the contents.
You find a single glove, very long. Looks like it could go all the way up to, well, Pip as a halfling, you put it on and it'd like go over your head and all the way to the other arm practically. But on a person with normal sized arms, it'd go up to their shoulder. And you find a lot of coin.
Coin or coal?
Coin.
Coina.
I'm just laughing like a stupid little kid on Christmas.
Oh.
You
Okay.
find
Long
as you are going through this pile of coin, 400 platinum pieces.
I make that same noise when I get a lot of money too. No judgment.
I scurry over to everybody and I hand them 80 platinum pieces each.
Oh wow.
I'm just like, hey, some for you, some for you. And I hand the glove to Glimmer because I think she's the only one with 4 arms long enough for it.
Oh. Can I, as like part of my failed investigation check, can I just get so distracted by these gloves that I start doing
It's a single
identify?
glove. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do it as an action or a ritual?
As a ritual.
Okay, yeah, you take 10 minutes, and as you guys are, the rest of you, I'm assuming, looking through like the papers and things, you find a list, and let me get to it really quick. It is. Oh, where'd I save it? Where'd I save it? Is it not in this file? Sorry.
Waka 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 waka.
Ah. I think I might have sent this before, but you get this is
The missing relics are the ones that needed to be stolen.
yes. And there's those ones, and then oh my gosh. But there is every major city in Kozlund is on here. Oops, I missed with what the relic looks like and what temple it came from. And they all have like, as you look at this list, you notice they are like they have a slash through them. So that's there. And You also find handwritten on one of the pages. If I can find it for reasons in my other notes.
If I can
Yes.
find another life that
There it is. You find the word
Babadook.
Let's see.
Burakrin.
What?
Scrawled. Burakrin. I will post that in chat too. And it's like handwritten on one of the notes. What all languages do you guys
I
speak?
spelled it correctly.
Ooh,
Nerd.
I never spell
I
anything
speak
correctly.
nerd. Thank you very much.
Common, Dwarvish, Primordial, and Sylvan, but I also have Comprehend Language as a ritual that I will
Neat.
begin to cast.
Cool. How about, what does Pip speak?
Halfling.
Halfling and
Thieves can't.
Yeah.
Common.
Castor?
Common, Druidic, Elvish, Halfling, and Sylvan.
Cool. Castor?
Common, Sylvan, and I picked Minotaur.
Minotaur, that's right. And Glimmer?
Celestial, Common, Primordial, and Sylvan.
These
These were chosen when we were running a short campaign, okay?
It's fine. Glimmer's casting Identify. Zenus is casting Comprehend Languages. As the Identify goes off, the glove is slightly magical.
Ooh.
The glove itself is immune to acid damage.
Just the glove. Like, it doesn't make me Glimmer as a whole immune.
Right.
Okay.
Right. But you notice as you put it on, it does go all the way up to your shoulder. So if you were wearing this glove and stuck your hand in something acidic,
Is it like an opera glove or is it like a rubber dishwashing glove?
It's like a dishwashing glove.
Ah, okay.
Eh?
That's a good thing to keep in the bag or the fanny pack.
Is
When-
it an attuned item, or can I?
Nope, it's just is.
All right, into the fanny pack it goes.
Kneeling down with their face under the bed, Castor looks up and goes, "Nope, never mind. Not gonna say it. Just going back to what I was doing."
No, go on, Castor. Say it.
No, my head's under this bed. I'm minding my business.
And
What the fuck?
as Comprehend Languages finishes, you understand that word to be in Undercommon. And it's it basically is the equivalent to like open sesame. And as you finish that, other than that, there's not a ton up here. There is stairs to what looks like a basement area, though.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak down the basement and see what I can see. I'll either blow my whistle or scream really loud if something comes up. And I put my hood up and I stick to the darkness and the shadows, and I want to sneak around and do what rogues do.
Okay, you
Me.
head to the basement. We'll just leave everyone else up there. And where do you Give me a perception check as you head down the stairs.
Natural 20. For 24.
Natural 20. Neat. You see items floating in midair in this general vicinity.
Intrusive thoughts? Should I let you in? I'm gonna go grab one of the floating items.
Give me a dexterity saving throw. You're probably going to be fine, but...
That is a 19.
19? Huh. Do you have any idea what that is?
No. Is it a movable rod? Oh. Oh! Whoa!
As you reach in, your hand bounces off this jelly-like substance as you can choose to be shunted, or you can attempt to grab the object and be engulfed. Your choice.
I'm going to attempt to grab the object.
Pip,
Oh, it's so
my
cool!
God.
I don't know what it is!
He died as he lived.
You guys
Stupidly.
hear Pip saying, "Ooh!" and then all of a sudden, muffled nothing.
Does that count as a shriek?
As Pip is engulfed by the gelatinous cube. Though
I'm holding on to something cool.
you are.
If you attune to it, maybe it'll help you get out.
And we are going to roll initiative.
Oh wait, we do that on
Oh, yeah.
20 on the stupid dice. Hold on.
Hopefully mine will be better.
Okay. Initiative.
Oh, I didn't click on me, did I?
Whoops. Why to do that?
Okay, it's good enough.
Oh, but it couldn't. Don't worry about it.
How is it that you can roll a nat 1 and still get a 24 initiative?
Hold on. Oh, keep
Because it was
higher.
at advantage.
Yep. Barbarians get advantage.
Where's the second one?
17.
It's just a funny image. That the first one crit with a 20 and the next one was a 1.
Okay. So we will start with Castor, who is there.
I did not find anything under the bed, right?
No.
Okay.
You might have found some like dirty clothes or something boring like that.
10, 13. Am I counted prone as I'm on the floor?
Yeah.
It only takes me 5 feet to stand up now.
Mm-hmm.
So I get here on my first move, and then it's 10 feet to the stairs. I'm gonna dash as my action, and then I'm gonna get. Is Pip entirely in this thing?
Yes. And as you see this thing, give me I'm just curious if Castor has seen a gelatinous cube before, so roll a history check. 2. Okay. This thing is humongous. Just as a note. It's a 3x3, which Yuri may know is larger than normal. Castor does not. So he is in the middle of it, i.e. 5 feet in.
I want to be. Oh, what do I do?
Your best.
I do my best with no. When my action wants to get downstairs. Should I rage? I guess bonus action. I'll rage and just see if my effect does anything. Maybe
Also,
it'll help.
As a barbarian, don't you get an extra 15 feet when you rage?
Do I?
Melissa should know.
It's instinctive pounce at level 6.
Ooh. I've never heard of that.
It's from Tasha's.
Oh, maybe I don't have it turned. Oh, well, yeah, we'll deal with that later. The 6. What does a 6 do? One day I'll learn. Probably not. Until your rage ends, you're surrounded by multicolored protective light. You get a +1 bonus AC. Yeah, I just get all up in there. I'm like, you okay, bud? Have you tried eating it? Seems soft.
And
Well,
I'll
don't
try
open your
eating
mouth
it.
or you will eat it.
Beautiful.
That's my turn.
And then we are to Suliya.
So I'm still upstairs.
Yes. Let me pull it back and you can see where you're at.
What? Why are you so
I'm,
mad?
I can get downstairs then, so I'm gonna go downstairs because I probably hear Castor yelling and muffled yelling in response from Pip.
Mm-hmm.
And question, if I cast water breathing on us, will that work in a gelatinous cube? Like, does it just water?
I love the idea, but I don't think so.
Damn it,
Gelatinous
okay.
cube is ooze and not water, unfortunately.
Jelly breathing.
Oh man, okay, well there goes my plan. I'm gonna look at Castor and say, what's happening here?
Do you know what this thing is? Because I've never seen it before.
History
Have I
check.
s-
I rolled a 2.
History? History. Where's scrolling? That's a 14.
So you do know this is a gelatinous cube, though it seems to be larger than normal and putting off more magical aura than normal, as if perhaps it's somehow attuned to the items that it previously engulfed.
This might be bad news bears, my friends.
Yeah. Is there anything else in the room that might be able to help us here or give us any hints as to why it is here?
You see a lot of stuff inside of it, like religious relics as well.
Okay. This is not great. So I really don't think I'm the optimal person to try to pull him out of here, considering the fact that I'm also very small and very not strong.
I am very small, and I have no money.
I am going.
What are you doing?
If I cast heat metal on
Pantomiming.
on the relics, will Pip get hurt?
Pip is not touching them
Okay, I'm gonna cast
For the most
heat
part.
metal then.
on one of the objects.
Yes, the biggest
Okay.
one.
Cool.
The biggest one is farthest from Pip, actually.
Mm-hmm. And that just happens.
That just happens. That's
When does the damage start?
it says 2d8 fire damage.
When you cast it, and as a bonus action on your
On any turns. Okay.
Yes.
next turns.
I literally just cast this on Wednesday. I should remember, but I immediately forgot all of the mechanics.
Channel your inner Dina.
So 2d8 damage.
Actually, I might cast it at a 3rd level because this is looking kind of bad. This is gonna be 3d8.
Okay.
That's
3
All right.
3
All right. 3
3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3
Okay.
So I can roll.
Yes.
10 fire damage.
Cool. Cool. You do that thing. I'm just double checking. Neat. Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna get out of the way of the. Let me go over here.
You know, most
So that-
combat playlists on Spotify and YouTube aren't good playlists. 'Cause, like, they don't have the tempo. Like a
Dungeon
sudden,
Pop hot take.
yeah. Like I'm
Shit
listening
sucks.
to this combat playlist and it's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. When it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know.
That's why I always listen to Bardify on YouTube. Like they have really good like mood setting music, and I just put it on a loop during combat. It's amazing.
Did we just
anyways.
plug Bardify for them? They should pay
Yes.
us.
No.
Anyways,
No.
at the start of the gelatinous cube's turn, Pip
Burn me.
takes 21 acid damage.
You just see
Rude.
my.
Only you had a glove.
Only
You
I had
have
a-
one glove, your one arm would be fine.
You just see like parts of my skin are starting to like burn and melt away.
It's all coming together. I understand why the glove exists now.
Oh, I can't believe it took you that long to figure it out. The second she said gelatinous cube, I was like, oh, Glimmer needs to come down. Okay.
I've connected the dots.
And
Literally just hit me.
I'm gonna move Castor here because otherwise you are actually in the cube.
Go
So-
for it. Wherever I need to be, I believe in you.
So, but in any case, I'm gonna zoom in on this so I can see better. The cube and Pip move 5 feet this way, and I need Castor to make a dexterity saving throw that you can see.
Just makes the most disgusting slurping noise you've ever heard in your life.
What's my dex saves? 21.
21.
21.
You are shunted off to the side unless you would prefer to be engulfed.
I would not prefer to be engulfed. No, thank you.
Can we sell you on being engulfed?
No, you can't. Watching Pip dissolve, I'm like, no thanks, I'm good.
But what if?
Which direction does Castor move?
It erotically pushes me up against the wall.
Oh, erotically.
I go backwards, it's fine.
So that way. Neat. It is also going to go 1, 2. And I need Suliya to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh, Pip is still in.
Natural 20.
Natural
Nice.
20. You are shunted under the stair. You're under the stairs. You're not on top of the stairs.
Oh my god, Harry Potter, is that you?
And then it is going to. You see this pseudopod reach out and attempt to hit. Ooh, let me look and see what. Neat. Neat. It's going to attempt to hit Suliya.
Yay.
Oh
Or
no, Harry
11.
Potter, no.
I don't think 11 hits though.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, and that is the cube's turn. It is now Glimmer's turn. And let me
Yeah, I'm upstairs.
flip that so you can see. So you're that close to the stairs.
So, ostensibly, I could run downstairs and leap into the cube using just my movement.
You sure could do that if you want.
Okay, I am going to do that. And as soon as I grab onto Pipperin, I'm going to thunder step out of there.
Ah, beautiful.
Getting a lot of mileage out of this stuff. It's a good spell.
Oh, you
Can
know
you
what
just
I forgot?
reach in with the glove and pull me out?
Yeah,
You
can
know-
I object interaction pull on the glove, or is that an action?
You put it in the bag, so it would be an action to do it, to grab it.
All right, then no glove. We're doing it raw.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Grab its tonsils? I'm sorry, I couldn't help.
I forgot to do this when Pip went in, but as you enter the creature space for the first time, you do take 7 points of damage,
7. Okay.
acid damage, as you go in, grab Pip and Thunder step out.
All right, and it will need to do a Constitution saving throw.
Can't believe we had a fisting reference on this show.
I threw it around and was like, I can't stop, it's coming out.
That's a 13.
That fails, so it will take.
I finally just unlocked 6-star raids.
19 thunder damage as me and Pip escape. I can move up to 300 feet. But hold on, let me double check. I think it has to be within line of sight.
Well, yeah, okay.
You teleport yourself to an unoccupied space you can see. So I'm gonna take. Is the gelatinous cubes shorter than the top of the steps?
It basically goes to the top of the steps because it's 15 feet. It's practically to the roof of the basement.
To the roof,
okay.
to the roof, to the roof, to the roof.
All right. So where Suliya is, Glimmer will land, but on top of the stairs.
Okay, so
And-
you're going back upstairs.
Not upstairs, like just like within the room, but like as far away as she can get Pip from it. I just don't want him to get immediately engulfed again.
Okay, so you want to kind of go like up here?
No. Like, so Suliya's under the stairs. She wants.
Oh,
to
she is
be-
under the stairs. That's right. You are correct. Sorry,
Yeah,
I forgot about
in the
that.
same spot, but on top of the stairs.
Okay. I forgot about that because I am good at spatial awareness.
And I think Pip is small,
you
so they can
guys-
both occupy the same space, right?
Yeah, you guys are basically right there then.
Yeah.
Cool,
And it
cool.
got 19 thunder damage.
Awesome. And anything else?
I think that. Oh, I need to. I had a 9 from the last time, and I just cast a 3rd level spell, so I need to beat a 12
Mm-hmm.
for the surge. That's
No.
a 2.
That is a surge. What do we got?
D100. Well, I pull.
Oh
out
no,
my-
I'm right next to her.
Yep.
I'm right underneath you too.
Everyone is up in here.
I just look
88.
over and I see like magic sparking around the crystals on
Oh,
Glimmer's
no,
face.
This one is fun. This one is fun.
Oh,
You cast fly on a random creature within 60 feet of you.
It's
Oh,
the cube.
no.
What does random foretell, though?
That could
So-
be everyone. That could be everyone. So, Zenus is 1, Cube is 2, Suliya is 3, Pipperin's 4, Castor's 5, Glimmer's a random creature 2, so 6. So roll a d6.
Oh my
I
god.
really hope it's the cube.
3.
Who's 3?
Suliya.
Cool, I'm stuck under
Woo!
the stairs.
You bump your head.
I put my head on the top of the stairs.
Cast
It
fly
just
on
gives
you
you-
while we're in a basement.
It just gives you a fly speed, so you don't actually go anywhere unless you want to.
Can I say that I still bump my head? Like I just like start floating like oh.
Yeah. Yes. Anything else for Glimmer? I think that's it.
I believe that is it.
I really want the cube to get it too. That's really cool.
That is Zenus's turn, and you
Okay.
are upstairs. Let me move through this so you can see where we're doing. Oops. Boop. Boop.
okay. So
You
I have
just
this-
heard the thunderous clap of
Of ass cheeks.
Glimmer swooping around all over the place.
Trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy magical.
So with my movement speed, I can get there. I think I'll take the action to dash.
Yeah, and you can get around friendlies.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Does an 18 hit?
18 ties, yep.
As you are running down the stairs past this giant gelatinous blob, you take 11 points of acid damage.
Cool. Okay. Then so Pip's inside of it.
Nope.
Pip is
No,
no longer
Pip's out.
inside of it.
Pip's out of it. Oh, thunder stuff. Great. So nobody's in it.
Did Zenus just like goat jump over us?
Yeah.
Meh.
Yeah. Along the cobblestone walls.
Oh, yeah.
Like a
Looking
very,
for those
very shitty
minerals.
matrix. Just
Like a mountain goat.
yeah.
Looking for those minerals.
Looking for them minerals. I don't think I have a good. I don't know if I have a good bonus action. I will expend one of my bardic inspiration dice to do unsettling words as I just let out this like babble of incoherent like goat bleats and
Goat
sylvan
noises.
fey magic.
And that happens when you meet real goats too.
And so the cube will have to subtract a d8 from the next saving throw it makes.
Neat.
And that is my turn.
Cool. We are then to Pipperin.
Oh. Yeah, it'd be easier to kill it than trying to get the glove on and getting into it right now. So, do I have any alchemist fire left? Should have checked. Nope. Well, that's unfortunate. I am going to pull out my crossbow and I'm going to shoot it.
Cool.
As I do, I am going to use a lucky point. Unless
Oh
a
my
12
God.
hits.
It would bounce off.
Alright, I use a lucky point and that's a 25.
25 will hit.
Alright. Time for a sneak attack.
Say this. Imagine this is like Ooblex.
It goes boing.
The harder you hit it, the more solid it is.
I like it. I'm going to re-roll my piercer damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did! I'm glad I did it. I rolled a 3 at first, and then I rolled an 8.
Dang.
Yep. That would be 28 piercing damage.
Neat. Yeah, as your damage, or you managed to slide it in. You thought it was gonna miss at first, but it found a chink in the armor.
I beg you to use any phrase other than slide.
After the glove.
Melissa's just handing them out to us tonight.
And
She's
then,
like, here you go, you horny messes. Take it.
and then I'm going to use a bonus action to throw a flask of oil into its side. Just to let it, like, stick on there.
It 100% does that.
And then I pat Glimmer on the face. I'm like, hey!
Yes.
Shoot that. With flaming finger.
Cast flaming finger at it.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
gonna go,
then-
like, to the top of the stairs and, like, you know, get into, like, sniper position.
Sounds good. Castor.
I guess if we're just gonna kill it, We're just gonna kill it. I'm gonna move to the other side of it.
It's a blob. It doesn't have feelings.
What do you mean? We just gonna kill it.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything strange.
I thought you were regretting it.
Oh man.
Gertz.
I didn't want to fight the displacer beast, so I'm very glad that we didn't have to kill any panthers. Recklessly. Do we have to reckless if Suliya and I are?
No.
Cool.
I'm not using the new flanking rules yet.
Okay. Just to check in. Gonna take
Oh, no, it's 10:30.
no, it's 10:30. Bye, Patsy.
That's why I put Patsy at the end.
Yeah.
All right, so that's gonna be 25 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And my sword is magic. And you think I could find one single d20?
Nope, not allowed.
That's going to be 12 points on the first hit. And then second attack, 24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I'm getting so good at math.
Hell yeah.
It only took 5 years of Dungeons and Dragons.
Proud of you.
Ooh, and that's going to be 19 points of damage on the second hit.
Very nice.
That's not. Do you have bonus actions? I do not have bonus actions, so that's my turn.
You carry a two-handed weapon?
I do, yeah.
Okay. Yep. Then no bonus actions for you, unless your rage does something.
No, it just gives me a +1 bonus to AC right now, so I'm at 19. But all my friends within 10 feet of me also have. Oh, I guess none of my friends are in 10 feet anymore. Never mind.
And then we are to Suliya.
I'm back.
You are
So-
back.
Yeah.
Welcome back, just in time.
Let's see. If I were to go, yeah, I could go that way.
Maybe.
If I were to go over there and cast Burning Hands, it wouldn't hit anyone, right?
Go where?
Right here.
So the issue is you are fully blocked in.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the stairs. If I use Burning Hands at the cube, will it obstruct it from Castor from getting hit? Because
Burning.
the cube is
How long is Burning Hands? Is it only 15 feet?
it's 15 feet.
This cube is 15 feet long.
Oh, okay. So I can just cast Burning Hands on it, and it'll.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I do that,
That is a true fact.
Jeffy.
and that is going to be. It has to make a Dexterity saving throw or take 3d6 fire damage.
Oh, it's super good at dex saves, guys. By super good, I mean I buffed it up so it wouldn't have a -4. That's a 16.
A 16. That saves, but I think it still takes half as much.
Yep. It's a leveled spell, so
Um,
usually it's half.
Wait, no, I want to use that one. For a grand total of 9 damage, halved to 4.
Beautiful.
And then also I'm going to use my bonus action to use heat metal again to do that one more time.
Okay,
For
give me the
3d8.
damage. 'Cause, yeah, it can't expel things, so it just takes the damage.
For 16 damage.
Beautiful. Anything else?
That is my turn.
Cool. It is now the cube's turn.
I feel like I'm in danger again, but that's okay.
So it can't get under the stairs.
Oh, so I'm just like pressed up against the back.
Zenus, you did the dissonant whisper, or not dissonant whispers, whatever it's called, unsettling words thing, but you haven't done any
so
actual.
it would subtract a d8 from the.
But you haven't done
burning
any
hands.
actual.
No.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
So that 16 should have been a 9.
Oh, and you roll it. a 9?
Sorry. You can roll it. Either is fine.
Well, so yeah, it's lower then. So what was the total damage? 9?
9.
So we'll add another 5 to that. Okay.
Totally
Cool.
forgot about that.
Me?
I do too.
2. Everyone forgot. But you haven't done any actual damage. So it is going to again attempt to go this away. Suliya can do an opportunity attack. Glimmer can do an opportunity attack. I think Pipperin is not in position to do an opportunity attack since you're basically on the main floor now.
Okay. I don't have Warcaster, so I can only whack it with Suliya Stava.
It's true.
Opportunity.
That's 7
It just bounces. You were like, I got it. Whack as hard as you can, and it's like hitting us. It's like
you know
hitting a
those gifs of like little anime girls, like when they're playing dodgeball and their like wrists are like, and they're like trying to catch things. It's very much like.
Did you roll your umbrella for today?
Yes.
I did.
yeah.
I did not fail it.
Okay.
Did Suliya do an opportunity attack?
Yeah, I rolled a natural 19, so that's just 25.
Yeah, that'll hit.
For 1d6 plus 3. For 4 damage.
Nice. What do you hit with?
A scimitar? I don't know.
Nice. So yes, scimitar.
Scimitar, yeah.
But I need Castor to make a dex save.
24.
Ooh.
You are, if you choose, shunted.
I do. Yes, I do choose to be shunted. I will shunt this way
Perfect.
instead of pressing my back up against a wall again.
Oh.
Your hands are probably pressed against it, and you're just like trying to like push against it as best as possible.
It is going to again
Magic
attempt
sparking around your hands.
Electric.
Yeah.
Electric.
whack-
Somebody told me.
Wait, hold on.
Sure.
Pip used the alchemist oil. Does the burning hands do anything with that?
If it doesn't, then I got a firebolt lined up.
I think we're going to say no for now.
Okay.
Like Pip threw the oil on the top of it, and you just kind of hit like the middle that was pressed up against the
True.
stairs.
Yep.
Perfect.
This is a 15 hit, Castor,
No, 15 does not hit. My
As it
AC is a
attempts-
19.
as it attempts to grab at you and fails. And then we are to Glimmer.
All right, I am going to use my firebolt at the spot where Pip threw the alchemist fire or whatever it was that he
Or
was
the oil?
throwing. Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Ooh, 28 to hit.
Whoa. Yes, that will hit. Roll your normal damage plus.
You get an additional 5 for the oil.
An additional 5.
2d10, and all I got was a 4.
So 9 points of damage total as the fire catches. For a little bit. Anything else for Glimmer?
That was an action. Do I have anything else I can do?
I like the vision. I like that combo. I throw that, you shoot it, it goes.
I cannot twin spell because it needs to be more than one target. Yeah, that's all I do.
You could shoot Zenus.
I could.
Or I could shoot you.
I take a long look down it.
You get disadvantage against me. Because I'm just a little guy.
This
Just a
should
little
still
guy.
be worried. Worth it though.
A fireball is to whom it may concern.
And with that, it is Zenus's turn.
Fabulous.
I need a cape.
Fire damage looks to be like doing the full damage. Like it doesn't look like the cube is resisting it. Cool. I'm gonna do a 4th level chromatic orb. I'm choosing fire. And so I will roll to hit. Does a what is this to hit? Plus 9. 17.
17 hits.
Great. I'm gonna use D&D Beyond to roll this because it is 68.
Whoa.
4th level. So I will. Oh, why didn't it go? Okay. Okay, things are being slow. So I will. Let me try refreshing my character sheet. Maybe that'll help. Okay. Spells. 1 4th level used. Let's do. Here we go. Here, I'll roll and add more. 18. 28 fire damage to the cube.
How do you want to do this?
I think Zenus takes out the the diamond that's like inset into Yasel Halanian. I think he he does almost like one of those like tricks where he just starts spinning it and he's just holding up his hands in pure like arcane power as the fire just shoots out directly from it in almost like a spiral, and it just starts shearing away different parts of the cube until there's nothing left.
Yeah,
except for like the magic items.
Yes. Yeah, you guys see everything just sort of collapse in on itself. Everything's still very much covered in goo. But
I still shoot a crossbow bolt right in the center of it. Because I had one loaded. I may as well.
As the cube disintegrates into nothing, and you see several magical relics fall to the ground, and you also notice there is a little cubby with what does not look to be animated, but a cube of acid with more, or acidy goo, with more relics sort of inside of it in this back wall as well. What do you do?
Wait, you said there's another cube?
It's not alive. It's just like storage. But
all right, I put on my cow insemination glove.
100% yes.
Going home.
You are home.
Broken. The worst.
You know.
And go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna tell everyone a story. Back in the day, my parents would actually fight things like this because once it dissolved, they would scoop it up a little bit, put it in the bottles, and then sell it as cleaner supplies.
I think it's dead, Pipperin. I don't know if it'll clean anything.
I mean, it would probably just disintegrate anything it came in contact to. Also, I kind of vaporized it. I apologize if you wanted to.
No, I can scoop this up.
Scoop that goop.
But it might not be worth it because I don't have
and
any
you got
place
mad
to
at me
store
with
it.
the glove comment?
And they always watered it down too.
You're right. I have no place to speak.
Let's collect the relics.
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
I'm shoulders deep in this goop, digging out relics.
I'm gonna grab the other stuff on the ground.
Yeah, you find the hair ring. You find the flaming anvil. You find the slightly glowing gem embedded in a rock shaped like a mountain. You find a needle encased in flames. You find crossed axes. You find a coin with a laughing dwarf. You find a bronze book, mask with glowing eyes, a boot with a mace embossed on it, a jeweled dagger, a gilded mug, 3 crystals welded together on 2 rings. Those are all the relics you find.
Is
You
the
also,
coin from a traveling god?
the
That would be convenient.
boot with a mace embossed on it is from Martha Moore Dewin.
Does that count?
Exchange it for a coin, probably, or some sort of Korean favor.
Wow, we
Alright.
could sell all of this for so much money, guys.
I'm gonna put little post-it notes on each
So-
of the on each
Or
of
is
the
it-
relics
So
and dump
the-
them into my
the-
fanny pack.
The wording for what you need for the thing for Pip's dad is a relic / coin / pendant.
Got it. So this
Oh.
could be used theoretically for. Okay.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna put them into my fanny pack before Pip can get a hold of.
But you also find a pair of boots, 10 more platinum, a gem, and studded leather armor.
What am I wearing right now? Studded leather. Is that regular studded leather?
It is glamored studded leather +1. Assuming we got it identify going on here at some point.
I'm just gonna,
Question mark?
once you identify that, I'm just gonna look at everyone with big eyes. Can I please have this?
Hey, Suliya, what kind of armor are you wearing?
I have studded leather +1 already.
Oh, fine, yeah, I guess.
Thank you. Wipe away some snot.
Gross, God. So gross all the time.
Are we identifying? You are identifying stuff? Yes. Question.
Well,
Yes,
we
yeah.
should. Well, we don't really have. Can we turn this into an outpost for ourselves? We killed the person who's like, who can get in, and we have a door handle, so we could just kind of make this like a little outpost for the glitter bombs or whatever cooler name we come up with in the future.
What name is cooler than the glitter bombs, Dev?
What do you mean? You're talking to Pip, right?
What is cooler than the glitter bombs, Pipperin?
Deathbringers,
Aw.
rabble rousers,
No.
kings and more.
Are you a king?
No, I'm no more.
You're more than a king.
We all look to Zenus. You're our one king, Zenus.
Thank you. Oh,
Oh,
if
I'm
you
getting
happen to-
naked.
No. Whoa. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
So I can put on the new leather armor.
Or do you mean you're taking off your armor, or are you taking off all your clothes? Because you know you have to wear clothes under armor, right?
Well, I have to take off my clothes to put on the new armor.
That's not how that works.
No, I wear my clothes over my armor, so it's more discreet that way.
I cast silent image
You
and
can't.
just
No
put up
way.
a giant sensor bar. No, actually, I
You
don't use the
need
spell
clothes
slot.
under armor. You can't just wear a leather cuirass on top of your bare skin.
You get so chafed.
You're gonna
No, I do
It
lots.
would
I do
hurt.
layers. I do layers. There's clothes
Yeah, so you're
under
not
armor,
so naked.
but then I also have. Well, those get gross. I gotta swap them out.
I
What
have
about
already
the
talked about this, bearing yourself in front of mixed company. Do we have to talk about it again? Because the next time we talk about it, I am going to stab you.
Fine. I'll do what you want.
Team Castor.
But all I'm going to
Go
say
upstairs and change.
is nudity is liberty.
Not in front of ladies. It's
In
not.
front of consenting people, I do not consent.
Cultural differences. And then I
No.
fling up my
No.
hands and go
Listen,
upstairs.
Suliya is of the same culture.
Yeah.
You can't create cultural differences when your other culture is here in the room with you. It's that.
Fine, socioeconomic differences. Okay, bye. I'm going upstairs now.
Okay. So Pip is upstairs. Do you guys have any discussions while you're down here?
What do we do with him?
No, I don't know.
I liked it better when he was muffled by the cube.
Fair.
No,
I'm starting to rethink this idea of trying to, I don't know, liberate his father from the
Yeah, I
jail.
don't think his dad's gonna be any better.
Repeatedly told you he's not.
Maybe we just leave the dad in the gym. Maybe we even put Pipperin in the gym also.
No, we gotta get him out of the gem because there's a few bounties on his head that I want to collect for.
What a charmer, truly. I can see what Polly saw in him. You know, every day it's a wonder why she left.
You think she left me because of my family? Well, that changes things.
No, I don't think it is because of
I'm gonna come up there and smack you if you don't shut up. God, how can one man dig himself, truly?
But you see,
It's like we keep trying to take away the shovel and he keeps pulling out new ones.
that I stole.
I'm exhausted.
What are the other stuff? What's the boots?
The boots are boots of elven kind.
Don't we already have a pair of those?
I feel like we
I thought
do.
I thought you had a cloak.
We have a cloak, but I feel like we had boots.
Do I have boots? Wait, those don't
Yeah.
require attunement. do
Those
they?
don't require attunement.
Oh, but I don't want to wear shoes.
After the whole half-orc ascites incident, you
That's-
still don't have any shoes on?
That's why the DC was so high to see the gelatinous cube. Because he had boots of elven kind. And that's why it was so hard to hit, because he had glamored studded leather.
Well,
Okay.
Rhez doesn't want the boots. Glimmer wants the boots.
Oh, here are the boots. Here is also a gem.
And the gem is a gem of seeing.
Ooh.
I can already see. Who can't see?
What can that do? I don't know what that does.
It lets you cast True Sight once a day.
Ooh. I don't care about your sight.
Is it attunement?
As you have fought in so many doppelgangers and shape changers, don't care about True Sight. It's fine.
Well, I don't care about your sight.
Is it?
Your sight doesn't mean I can't not hit things.
But is it see or attunement?
It is a
No.
Gem of Seeing, I think, is attunement.
Oh, I'm looking at eyes and minute seeing. That's my bad.
Does anyone want this?
I mean, I can take off my ring of truth telling. I don't really ever use that.
Gem of seeing is attunement. My bad.
Oh, and it has 3 charges. That regains 1d3 at dawn.
This gem has 3 charges. As an action, you can cast the gem's command word and expend 1 charge for the next 10 minutes. You have True Sight out to 120 feet when you peer through the gem. So you do have to hold it up to your face.
It's like a little monocle.
Oh my gosh,
Like,
Suliya, that's perfect for you. You're already a big nerd, and so a little monocle will just do some more justice for that image.
Rather be a nerd than a slob.
Oh, fucking got you!
Damn!
Fucking Suliya will slap you for me! Oh, I high five Suliya. High five me.
Christmas of high fives.
I'm just picturing
Glimmer's
this.
doing that gif where it's like the
Yeah.
like the crowd.
I'm just picturing this like a cartoon, like you all would just be like, "Oh, over me right now."
And as you all rub each other into the evening, as you've taken quite a while to ransack the upper floor and then fight this gelatinous cube, and it's now dark, I'm assuming perhaps you'll stay here overnight, question mark?
Yes.
Yeah, I think
and
so.
just point of order, the relics are in the fanny pack. Glimmer has it under her shirt. Protected.
And good.
That's a 32 sleight of hand. Just kidding. I am not doing that.
No, you are not.
You
as
don't
it
want to
turns
take the
out.
creep level up just a little bit more?
I was just gonna unbutton the fanny pack and
No,
take
it's
it.
up under my shirt. You have to be a pervert if you're getting it.
Well,
And
I've done worse for coin.
with
we know.
that,
No.
Sorry.
Sorry, so put that. You can put that back down.
with that, you have knocked another item off your quest list, but added 15 more. No worries. That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
I should probably have.
We are going to pause here for the evening. Thank you so much for watching. We greatly appreciate you. Hit that follow if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're so inclined. We'll be back here Wednesday with Aeopolis. And next week to find out where we go from here. Have a great rest of your evening, and we hope to see you back here very, very soon. Bye.